Okay, hello everyone. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday, June 28th, 2026. We're here for another episode of the Global Game Show. Let's go ahead and welcome in TikTok and let's get this game started. Okay. All right. Hello, TikTok. How are you? Welcome aboard to Global Air, the Global Game Show, Global Air Flight GA398. I am your host, Amy, and I'm very excited to get this show started. As you can hear, DJ Air's got the music in the background, so we get to go back. We're picking a new country. Last week we did Father's Day, but today we are going to get into a new country with, of course, 3 mini games and, of course, a chance to be crowned the trivia champion. If you do not know, I am your host, Amy from Amy Rose Abroad. And we got a couple of cool things going on. By the way, we did make changes to our website. So if you are ready to start your journey abroad, you can go ahead and take a look at all the things we can do to help you there by going to AmericansAbroadReferrals.com, okay? Or you can click the link in the bio, okay? Same for you, YouTube, all right? All righty, so again, happy Sunday. It is Sunday, I keep saying it. Did I say January? June 28th, 2026. We are almost done with everything. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into the weather report, and then we're going to go ahead and guess the country that we are going to today. But again, I want to welcome y'all here because I missed y'all, okay? This new schedule is getting to me too. Thank you so much. It's getting to me too. I miss seeing y'all more than, one day a week. But as it gets to winter, we will go ahead and, switch our schedule up back to 3 days a week, okay? All right, and like I said, we have made changes to our website, so you can go ahead and click the new link in the bio, or just simply type in AmericansAbroadReferrals.com, and you will see all the services that we offer if you are ready to make your trip abroad this year, okay? All right, so now let's get into the weather report. And by the way, I want to know how y'all Sunday is doing. If you have anything special you want to say, you can go ahead and let me know. And we also have our usual things here. We have our platform beef. We have the shout outs, anything like that, because we are going to make sure that we keep this show consistent and interesting. All right, I already see y'all on YouTube. You said, where is the platform beef? Not yet. Remember, after each mini game, then we'll engage in platform beef if y'all are strong enough to. Okay, now last time, YouTube kind of had TikTok beat, so y'all kind of won that round because I guess TikTok was too afraid to clap back, but maybe the energy is going to be different now. All right, so now let's get into the weather, and yeah. By the way, yes, for those of you who are watching on the news, it is a heat wave all over Europe. As you know, I live outside of the USA. I live in Albania, and it is extremely hot. Today, it was about close to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, which is maybe like 37 degrees Celsius. I'm not sure. I got to get the Celsius right. But it was pretty hot, and yeah, that's why I stayed in all day and had the air conditioner cranked up. All right, so anyway, I hope y'all doing well, and I hope you have had a wonderful week. And, let's get it started. All right, so if you are flying out of Tokyo, it is 67 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 3:08 a.m. So good morning, Tokyo, because they're already in Monday morning. If you are flying out of Rome, Italy, it is 89 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 8:08 p.m. If you're flying out of New York, it is 82 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 2:08 p.m. Good afternoon. If you're flying out of Canada, specifically Ontario, it is 81 degrees Fahrenheit with the time of 2:08 p.m. as well. If you're flying out of California, specifically Beverly Hills, it is 68 degrees Fahrenheit with the time of 11:08 a.m. Good morning, West Coast and Beverly Hills and California, all of that. All right, so if you're flying out of Chicago, it is 77 degrees Fahrenheit. And it says, really, Chicago? It says 77 degrees is an extreme heat warning. Look, if 77 degrees is hot to Chicago, I don't know what to tell you because it is hot hotter than that everywhere. All right, but be careful, Chicago. Everybody in Chicago or on that side of the world. It is 77 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 1:08 p.m. If you're flying out of London, it is 73 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 7:09 p.m. And if you're flying out of Albania, specifically Tirana, it is 85 degrees. Finally, it's cooled down here with a time of 8:09 p.m. I wish it was 77 in VA this week. Oh no, what time? I mean, what temperature is it? Is it too hot? Is it too cold? How are y'all dealing with the hot weather, by the way? We need to know this, okay? Because hot weather can make people angry and make people sweat. So how do y'all stay cool in all this heat? I really want to know. Because honestly, I don't know whether to stick frozen water bottles in my pocket or just, rub mint on my arm. I don't know what to do. But if y'all have some tips on staying cool during the summer, please let us know because I know we are all seeing this from everywhere, okay? From all around the world. All right, so okay, Rico says not the frozen water bottles. Yes, the frozen water bottles. Because when I lived in Italy, I actually would take a frozen water bottle and put it in my pocket and just walk around with me. And then when it melted, you just drink it. So it did a couple of things in one. All right, so now that we've gotten through our weather report and everything like that, before we guess our country, I just want to let y'all know that we are going to have the same 3 mini games, okay? So we have the basic trivia, guess that word, and then of course we're going to end with guess that drawing, okay? Or guess that picture. All right, so now I'm going to have the DJ turn up the music and y'all go ahead and tell me what country you think we're going to today. Now, YouTube, you already know as well because I had to actually, yes, you do. YouTube, you know what country we're going to today because I got to make a thumbnail for y'all. But, give me just give them a second to answer, okay? And then you go ahead and help me figure out the hints that I can tell TikTok, okay? All right, so DJ, let's turn this up so people can hear the music. All right. What do y'all think? Go ahead and have your guesses. Please stop distracting y'all. No, not yet. All right, so based off of the music that you hear, where do you think that we are flying to today? This is a new country. We've never gone to this country. YouTube, you want to give TikTok a hint? You want me to? Because I think they're a little stumped right now. Is that thunder? No, it's not. Okay. No, it is not Puerto Rico. But welcome back, JoJo Dancer. Nice to see you. It is not Puerto Rico, though. What y'all think? That's very broad, Star Master. It's not Cuba. No. What y'all think? And yes, go ahead and get those likes up because again, if you're not tapping, you are lacking. And we want to invite more players like you to enjoy this game. Jamaica, no. TGP Human, hello, how are you? Welcome aboard to the Global Game Show. We have 3 new mini games, but first we have to guess the country. Ooh. What continent is it on? Ooh. YouTube, can I tell them what continent it's on? Or well, yeah, it's on the continent. There goes my It is the continent of Africa. Okay, so that should narrow it down for you. And we've never done this country before. We've done other African countries, but this one is a new one for us. Yes, JoJo Dancer, it is Kenya. We're going to Kenya today. So what you're hearing our DJ play is some popular music from Kenya. And yeah, I mean, yeah, I never knew they had this much swag and like everything. Like, woo! I like this. Okay. All right. Thank you, DJ. All right. So we are going to the country of Kenya, which is located on the continent of Africa. Good thing that is not one of our questions, or else we would be down a question. All right. So we do have our board as usual. Now, if you're watching on TikTok and you get a point, I'll be writing your username here. If you're watching on YouTube and you get a point, I'll be writing your username here. Now, as you know, anybody who gets a point and it ends up on our board, especially, of course, the winner, will end up on our TikTok story. Okay, so everybody will know how many points you got and how good at trivia you are. And if you're a winner, of course, you'll go at the top. All right. All right, so now after each mini game, like I said before, we will have our platform beef because I have noticed that YouTube likes to talk a lot of smack about TikTok, and TikTok, y'all are not afraid to clap back. So if we need to do that, we will have that segment after each mini game, okay? And then, of course, if you want anything shouted out, such as your birthday, your anniversary, anything like that, I will go ahead and shout that out. All you have to do is just put a shout out right there, okay? All right, so again, welcome aboard to the Global Game Show. My name is Amy from Amy Rose Abroad. And like I said, we have improved our website for those of you who are planning to travel or move abroad. We are here to assist you with that. And you can go ahead and click our link on the bio. And you will see all the services that we offer on our site. Okay, YouTube, if you are unable to click the link, it is AmericansAbroadReferrals.com. That's all you need to type in. And then that's when you get to our website and see how we can help you. Okay? All right. So thank you so much for the roses. I appreciate that. And don't forget to keep tapping that screen. Okay? It helps me and it really means a lot to me. Okay? I like that energy that y'all bring. Okay? All right. So we are going to start off with our basic 5-question trivia about the country of Kenya. And again, whoever gives me the correct answer first ends up on our board, depending on whichever platform you're watching this from. Okay? Okay. DJ, let's turn this down really quick. Yeah, so I'm going to lose my voice here. All right. So let's get into our first one. Again, this is about Kenya. Okay? So shout out to anybody who is who's from Kenya or knows anybody from Kenya. This is the best time for you to flex how much you know. All right, so question number 1. What is the capital city of Kenya? And by the way, if you need a hint, you drop a rose in the room and I'll give you a hint, okay? I'll give you a really good one. I have a really good one for this one. But anyway, what is the capital city of Kenya? What is the capital city of Kenya? Hi, Jazzy Dan, what's up? Hi, Miranda. Miranda, that is not the correct answer. That's actually another part of Africa. That's no, you literally named another country in Africa. So that is not correct. Star Master, you didn't spell it right, but you got it right, okay? Nairobi, okay? Again, for those of you who do not know, it is spelled Nairobi. Wasn't that one of the characters from the Matrix? You let me know, okay? For those of you who are old enough, because I don't know how old y'all are. Okay? All right, so Star Master, you got that. You are the first one. All right. So again, the capital city of Kenya is the capital city of Kenya is Nairobi. Okay, good job, good job, good job. Okay, question number 2. Now, y'all need to listen. Y'all need to listen. Use your listening ears. And by the way, if you haven't hit that follow button, go ahead and do that so you'll see whenever we do our game show. You'll also see what it's like to live abroad, okay? All right. So, question number 2. Thank you so much for the follow, Star Master. All right, question number 2. What famous wildlife event happens every year between Kenya and Tanzania? Sorry, I got a surprise out with this question. But anyway, what famous wildlife event, so you know it has to do with wildlife, happens every year between Kenya and Tanzania? There's an event that goes on with all the wildlife. Yes, Florida Gator, that's what's up. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. It is the Great Migration. Yes, look at you. Okay. You just got, all right. Florida Gator. Again, everybody who gets a point, I will be putting your points and posting everything like that on our TikTok story, okay? So like I said, go ahead and click that follow button because then you'll be able to see your name and lights on my TikTok story. All right, so it is a Great Migration. Yes, yes, yes. All right. R, you were close. You were more detailed. I like that, but you didn't answer first, unfortunately. Correctly first, okay? But you're on there, okay? So don't give up if y'all don't have a point yet. We have plenty of other questions. All right, so question number 3. What ocean borders Kenya? Well, thank you for the oranges. I appreciate that. I was craving something sweet. Thank you. What ocean borders Kenya? All right, R says Pacific. No. No, no. The Adriatic Sea is not it. No. Yes. Star Master, it is the Indian Ocean. George Lago, you were there. That's not how you spell Gulf in that way, but you were you were right there. Okay, I appreciate your energy. All right, so Star Master, you got that right. And remember, whoever gets the most amount of points after this mini game will end up in first class. First class includes, first class meals specifically from Kenya. It involves we got heated seats back there, air conditioned seats too. We got a complimentary airplane pillow, blankets, and all of that, okay? And of course, you have the whole section to yourself, including a giant window, okay? All right, so the answer is the Indian Ocean. The Indian Ocean borders Kenya, okay? Very interesting. Okay, question number 4. What language is widely spoken in Kenya besides English? What language is widely spoken in Kenya beside English? France. You said, is Cheryl doing good flying? Cheryl's doing good. How do y'all like it? She's actually flying by herself now. Jojo Dancer, you got it right. You said Swahili. Yes, Swahili. Swahili. Y'all so smart. Y'all so smart. Y'all making me so proud right now. See, this is why I do the game show with y'all, because y'all know exactly how to keep that energy. All right, so Jojo Dancer, you got that right. Okay. All right. Now, question number 5. You travel too. That's good. That is awesome. Okay, so what is the official, and by the way, if y'all ever have traveled to Kenya or any part of Africa in general, anywhere, I love to hear y'all travel stories, okay? Because I consider y'all all travelers, okay? Because we're here to provide a global experience no matter where you are. And as you know, I help people travel or move abroad. So I like to get to know y'all, okay? So I'm just putting that out there. Now, question number 5, before we move someone into first class. What is the official currency of Kenya? You can either give me the code, the 3-letter currency code, or you can spell it out for me. Whoa. Starmaster, not Stairmaster. Starmaster, you got it right. It is KES. Now, Florida Gator, you did say something after that, but you know, I gotta give Star Master the point, okay? But it is Kenyan shilling or KES, okay? All right. Good job, though. All right, so that means that it's okay, Florida Gator. Don't worry, because y'all are on the board. Unlike YouTube that has been silent. Well, y'all haven't been silent. Y'all just playing games. Y'all just want to have beef with TikTok, but they're the ones getting all these points. So, anyway, Star Master, you are the first one in our first class section, okay? So, now it is time to present the first class foods, and mind you, we have these amazing chefs from Kenya who have made this food, and this food is traditional to the Kenyan people. And you know, I can't wait to show them to you, okay? All right. Nice to see you, Bubblegum. Nice to see you. You just missed the first game, but hopefully you stick around for the next two, okay? Because we have Star Master in our first class. Yay! Okay. All right, so let me just go consult with the chefs, and we will bring out your 4 choices of first class foods, okay? Okay. All right, chef, can we have this for our people, please? Yes. Okay, which one do you think I should show them first? Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. All right. So we have our first one. Hello, 9 cats, 1 dog. Wait a minute. 9 cats. Didn't you have 10 cats? What happened to your cat? I'm so sorry. We got to talk about. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that about your cat. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. But hopefully, you know, you're in a better mood today. It'll be okay. All right? But I remember you, okay? That's why I told you I remember people. All right. You said last time my dino nuggets were cold. Listen, Jojo Dancer, you were, you do it too much. You were running up and down the aisles. So, of course, if you don't eat your food when it's hot, your dino nuggets are going to get cold. Now, let's get into our food. The first one that we have here is roasted beef with collard greens. We have a tomato salad here, some parsley, and we have, I don't want to call it fufu because that's more of Nigerian, but it's kind of like that. Like it's like it's like that. Like I'll show you, okay? All right, let me just show you, okay? And then those of you who are of African descent or have eaten fufu before, you'll know what I'm talking about. All right, so here is the meal right here. You got the beef here, you got the collard greens, you got the thing here, you have the tomato salad, and the parsley, all of that, okay? Now, nobody can have a first class meal yet unless they get into first class. And the first person who's in first class is Star Master, okay? So Star Master, take a good look at this food. You have 3 more choices, and then you let me know what you would like, or you can donate your first class meal to someone in the comment section, okay? It is entirely up to you. All right, so our second choice here. We have a delicious rice dish. We have here, it has beef in here. It has some carrots in here, some spices. So it's like rice and beef on this beautiful, beautiful bronze plated little rice pot here with a beautiful, beautiful blue plate underneath. I mean, the presentation is amazing. Okay, so this is the second dish right here. Okay, this will keep you full. It smells amazing. I don't know if you can smell it. I mean, just, I'm just trying to get y'all to smell it. I mean, it smells good. And of course, those of you who would like ice cream, you are more than welcome to have ice cream. We have strawberry, chocolate, vanilla, and matcha. Okay, so for those of you who requested ice cream, please let me know what flavor you want. Strawberry, vanilla, chocolate, or matcha. Okay? Okay. Jojo Dancer, you want some dino nuggets again? You just let me know, okay? We have Carter, wake up. Because people gonna want some food. All right, so we have Carter on it. We'll see if we have some more dino nuggets, okay? All right, now our third option right here is a delicious corn and bean kind of medley. And it has red onions, parsley, and tomatoes. This is a light one full of protein. You also can be very, very full with this. I mean, look at how delicious these onions are. Okay, so this is where it is right here. Okay, this is the corn, the beans, and the red onions, the parsley, and the tomatoes. Okay, all right. Now our last one, this one is delicious. I think y'all know what this is. I'm gonna give y'all the ingredients, okay? So it has onions, carrots. I don't know if that's tomatoes. I think those are tomatoes and lots of greens. Oh, I can't hold it anymore. We got some collard greens for you, okay? Collard greens. And now these are the Kenyan versions. This is the Kenyan version. So it is it's more, I would say, like, it's less on the sodium and it's more like full with like vegetables and stuff like that. Okay. So it smells so good. I hate to put my nose in all the food, but it just smells so good. Y'all smell that? I mean, YouTube, y'all smell that? Okay, so Star Master, since you have seen our options, which one would you like? Which one would you like? Or would you like to donate them? You say you'll take the first dish. Okay, got you. Okay. All right. So here's the first dish right here. This is for you. All right. We have the beef. We have the like porridge type of thing that you can use to dip in the meat. We have the collard greens, and we also have the delicious tomato salad. Okay, so there you go. Enjoy. All right. Now the game is not over yet, okay? And JoJo Dancer, by the way, we have veggie dino nuggets this time. We didn't get approved because of the, just we're flying in certain airspace. We couldn't have chicken products on board today. But if you want the veggie dino nuggets, we have that for you. If not, we can get you a frozen pizza, okay? We apologize for the inconvenience. 10 cats, 1 dog. Carter actually told me that you are allowed to have a small cup of each of the ice cream flavors, okay? Because, I'm sorry, 9 cats, 1 dog. So we will let you try all of them on the house. Do not worry about it. All right. It is for us to show our love for you and our condolences. Okay. So just let us know your seat number and we'll bring that over to you. Like I said, we do not have chicken products on the plane today, just due to the nature of where we're flying and everything like that, just the regulations. And so we do just have a regular salad. That's what we got for you. Okay. You asked, okay, bubble gum. Like I said, we also have veggie nuggets. Okay. That's the only thing we have. We do not have any dino nuggets, or we don't have any chicken dino nuggets. Okay. Where we fly? Okay, we're flying to Kenya. Okay, we have a lot of stuff on board already, so we couldn't bring everybody and all the animals with us. So yeah, we got a lot of greens, a lot of corn, a lot of rice. We have a certain, package as far as meat and everything like that. We can only bring 1 cow, and they said if you bring 1 cow on the plane, you got to leave all your chickens back in the terminal. So that's what we had to do this time. All right, you said I'll take the veggie nuggets at 8:34. Okay, can we have the veggie nuggets C834, please? Yes, that's for bubblegum. No, bubblegum's gonna be nice today. I'm gonna make sure. Okay. Okay, I won't tell her that. Okay, I will. Okay. Okay, all right. So yes, your veggie nuggets are on their way. Okay, and now this is not Aaron. We do have meatloaf. However, it is hi Salucci. What's up? We do have meatloaf. However, since it is not a first class meal, it comes in a frozen little like TV dinner thing. So do you still want that? I would just recommend that you are aware of all 4 bathrooms that we have, just in case it doesn't sit well with you, okay? If you still want it, we'll bring it to you. Okay, sign you up. Okay, Aaron Wilson, where is your seat, though? Because we start at seat 10 and we go to seat 60, of course, with letters. So what is your seat number so I can tell Carter to bring it over to you? Just let me know, let me know, let me know. All right, and for those of you who are new here, welcome aboard to the Global Game Show. We are going to now go into our second game, which is Guess That Word or Phrase. Oh, thank you. Which is Guess That Word or Phrase, okay? And again, since we established that the common language spoken in Kenya is Swahili, we'll be saying words in Swahili. So if any of you know how to speak Swahili or know anybody who is from Kenya, you might want to use them as your lifeline now, okay? But of course, each answer is worth 1 point. You get that point, and you end up on our board. And everybody who ends up on our board will end up on our TikTok story at the end of this flight. Okay, thank you so much, A, for the glasses and stuff. Y'all sending so much love. I do appreciate that. And by the way, we did skip platform beef because YouTube has decided, they said they are not ready to unleash their roasting session on YouTube, TikTok yet. So YouTube, that's very nice of you. Hopefully, hopefully you come with some good ones because TikTok keeps saying that you're getting your insults from Google Gemini. So I don't know. All right, so now, all right, so Carter, can we have some, what did Aaron Wilson order again? Oh, some frozen meatloaf for seat F42. Yes, yes, yeah, that one. I know. I told Aaron to not have. Look. If you see him holding his stomach, you just escort him to the bathroom, please, okay? Thank you. It says, we roasting. Yes, we have an opportunity because usually YouTube, since I'm streaming live on YouTube right now and TikTok, YouTube likes to roast TikTok a little bit. And last time they won because when they roasted TikTok, y'all didn't have anything to say. So... So when we have that platform beef again, if y'all think you have what it takes and y'all doing what you do, you know what to do, put in that golden boxing glove, and then we can get it started. But other than that, maybe y'all just a little soft today. You said because TikTok filters out too many comments. That's why I say to be creative with it, and I'll be the one who tells YouTube, and YouTube, they'll be the one who tells me to tell TikTok. All right, but y'all got to be creative. That's all I can say. Yeah. No, okay. Rico and Jazzy Dan. Yes. Unk871 is, I think they're down to engage in a roasting session, but not now. Okay. Just hold put your tools away. Okay. All right. All right. All right, so now let's get into our second game. Marcus, since you like to clean, because I heard vegans like to clean, why don't you go clean our bathroom, okay? Because anybody with desperate energy got to go. All right? Now, we're going to go to guess that word or phrase, and that is when we're going to be saying words in Swahili, okay? So, now, again, these are worth 1 point. If you get the point, you will be on our board. So, let's see. And if you need a hint, all you have to do is just drop a rose in the room, and I'll be happy to help you, okay? Okay. All right. So, the first phrase. Salushi says, why did you say that, Salushi? Okay. All right. So, the first phrase or word is habari. 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 Yeah. Habari. What does that mean? Again, I'm speaking Swahili. You have to tell me what it means in English. Habari. No, it doesn't mean circle. Is it a contact sport? No. If you need a hint, you know what to do. Oh, Okay. If you need a hint, you know what to do. You drop that rose in the room and I will give you a hint. I'll either act it out for you or give you the first 2 letters of the English word. Habari. What's your answer? What y'all got? Where y'all getting car from? Thank you for the follow, Soda Pop. Where y'all getting car and high-tech bank and it's a contact sport? Is it someone that's is my answers coming up? Are my answers coming up? No, they are not, JoJo Dancer. Habari. Am I speaking? Well, I am speaking a different language. Okay, so habari. What does that mean? Oh, y'all tricked me. I know why y'all saying that now. But anyway, JoJo Dancer, you were asking for a hint? Ah, man, JoJo Dancer. Somebody already said the right word before I was able to give you the hint. But I'll give you a hint. Anyway, I was just going to be like, habari, which is hello. So Stairmaster, you got it right because you guessed it, okay? But don't worry, y'all. Don't worry, y'all. It's not over yet. And the answers are going to get much harder. Sorry. All right. So, put this here. Okay. Now, question or word number 2. Asante. Asante. What does asante mean? Oops, my bad. I was trying to click on somebody's name. Yeah, no, we're definitely not doing that. I'm telling y'all, if y'all got some crazy usernames, you're not even coming in here. Okay. So, asante. Asante. Sorry, asante. What does asante mean? Yeah. Okay, Star Master. Yes, it means thank you. No, all right, YouTube, stop saying that these people on TikTok are cheating because none of y'all are on the board yet. So y'all can't talk smack unless you represent. These are all people from TikTok. And y'all even knew the country before I went on live. And they didn't even know. All right. All right, number 3. This is one that y'all all need to know. If you don't know this one, I don't know what to tell you. Because I even knew this one. All right. Hakuna Matata. I'm serious. That is a real Swahili word. Hakuna Matata. What does that mean? I will give I will give somebody 2 points. I'll give somebody 2 points right now. Because y'all should know this. Thank you, Rico. All right, Rico. You want to represent for TikTok? And like I said, 2 points is 2 points. All right, Rico from YouTube. Hakuna Matata. Yes, it does mean no worries, obviously. Okay, all right. I see y'all doing what you gotta do. Thank you for the heart me's and everything. All right, so Hakuna Matata means no worries. If you've seen Lion King, even on Broadway, y'all should know. You said, hey, put me in the game. You are in the game, DJ LJ. All right, so question number 4. Again, this is guess that word or phrase. Question number 4. Okuaje. I'm sorry. Uko aje. What does the song mean? Oh, the beginning song is just look at the lion. It's like not really like a grand thing. I think everybody knows that. The Nati Manya, da 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 da. It's just look at there's a lion. Very anticlimactic. All right, so what is Uko Aje? What is that? Is brother and sister? No. Uko Aje. Yeah, them sugar. Okay, Salucci. Well, I didn't expect that to come from you, Salucci. I'm sorry. Yep, I see your profile from New York. Yeah, we can be a little eccentric. Okay. That made me laugh. All right. That one comedian explained it hilariously. All right. So it says, where are you? Is that your answer, Star Master? Or is that your question for me? And again, nobody's answering this question here. Okuaje. What does that mean? You said yes. What time is it? Summertime. That's right. Say that. I'm just kidding. It is 8. What time is it? It's 8:45 my time at night. At night. My day is over. And by the way, if y'all don't know, that's how I know y'all not following me, and that hurts my heart. But I currently live in Albania. Okay. So I show y'all life abroad, food abroad, and just how to have fun abroad. Y'all missing out. Okay. All right. So Okuaje. Uko aje. Uko aje. Really? I feel like y'all gave up. Come on, TikTok, you was here so strong. YouTube, what do you think? Hint idea. You know what to do. Drop a rose in the room if you want a hint. What do y'all think, YouTube? Uko aje. All right, DJ LJ. All right, your hint is you said I have my answer. What's your answer, Salucci? Okay, so in the meantime, a hint would be you're showing concern for someone's well-being. What phrase do you say when you want to show concern for a person's well-being? You would say, hello. You know? How would you show concern for someone's well-being? No? More casual, JoJo dancer. More casual. It's, I mean, like, really, people don't really, like, I don't think, you can't, no. I would love to give y'all another hint. You said you good. Yes, but that's not the, okay. All right, DJ LJ. All right, you asked for another hint. It is, okay, this is a phrase. The English phrase starts with, the first phrase starts with, the first letter of this phrase starts with how. H-O-W. How. All right, so y'all got it. It's about somebody's well-being, and the English phrase starts with the word how. What y'all got? What y'all got? All right, Miranda, you got it. You got it, Miranda. Okay. All right, Miranda. Yes, it is how are you? I'm surprised nobody said that. How are you? How are you? Okay? All right. So uko aje. Uko aje means you did, Salucci. I didn't see it. And I don't know why TikTok would block that because it's not really like anything crazy. Oh, I did. Salucci, I don't see it on my side. You said, what's good? I have my answer. Gal them sugar. Okay, I believe you, Salucci. If you see it on your end and I don't, please go ahead and send the screenshot to me and I will automatically give you a point for next Sunday's game, okay? I promise that. All right? Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. I can dance all day, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, this is the last one, and then somebody's going to be moved or somebody's going to stay in first class. Nico Sawa. Nico Sawa. Again, this is Swahili. What is it in English? Nico Sawa. No, it does not mean soup. Nico Sawa. If you are doing well. No. Nico Sawa. Star Master, I don't know if you're right. No. No, but you're kind of close. Okay, DJ LJ, you want another hint? So, this is the opposite. What is the opposite of I'm not doing well? Okay. Never mind. Modi Priyank. Did I say that right? Okay. You got a point because you did say it right. You said I'm okay, I'm fine. Yes. Nico Sawa is like you're saying I'm fine or I'm doing well, okay? So I will put your name on here. Okay, MODIPRIYANK. Okay. You said it after. Wait. When did you say this, Stairmaster? Because you said if you're doing well. Oh, Star Master. I'm sorry. You did say it. Okay. My bad. You confused me because I didn't know if you were asking me that. Okay. Star Master, I will be fair. I'll give you the point as well. Okay? But next time, y'all, I'm looking for the direct translation. Okay? All right. Don't be mad at me, y'all. Don't be mad at me, okay? Because y'all be in my DMs really expressing how mad you are about these games. And thank you so much for the follow. We are already at 2.6 thousand likes. Go ahead and keep tapping that screen. I want to see that energy, y'all. Okay? All right. And by the way, everybody's doing great. Whether or not you got a point, you are doing awesome just by even guessing, okay? All right. So now we have made it to the last game. But beforehand, Jazzy Dan, as y'all know, loves to roast TikTok. And he's on YouTube. And Jazzy Dan has requested that I say a couple of things to you. Well, not a couple, just one. Is this about a specific person on TikTok, or is it about like just TikTok in general? Because I got confused. Jazzy Dan, if you're still there. Okay. All right. So Jazzy Dan has said that, and I don't know. Like I said, I love both platforms, but y'all like to roast each other. I'm just a messenger. Okay. He said oh, now that could be considered a roast, JoJo Dancer. If you want me to say that to Jazzy Dan, you go ahead and put in that golden boxing glove, and we can get that started. But anyway, Jazzy Dan, thank you for the for your way of expressing that and gifting, so that you can have your voice be heard. So Jazzy Dan says that I don't know if I should even say it. G02100. You probably shouldn't trust your senses because you're way off. But I appreciate the compliment because I've been there before. Very beautiful people. But, you know, I'm not a culture vulture, so I'm not going to claim a culture that's not mine. Okay? Who's Amber Cool Ray? Who that? My name is not Amber. Let me find out, Cool Ray. I don't know who Amber is. Better get her in check. But it's not correct though. G02100. I'm not from the Dominican Republic. No, I'm not. All right. So okay, JoJo Dancer, you can go ahead and put your insult in. Now, Jazzy Dan says that he basically said that playing with TikTok, it's not fair for YouTube to play with TikTok since y'all ride the short bus. That is what he said. He said something a little bit different, but I don't want TikTok to get mad at me, but that is my nice way of saying that. He said that y'all a little on the slow side. Okay, sorry. Gabby also has something else to say. Gabby, do you want that to be read, or are you just talking smack because you're scared of TikTok? Okay. Gabby says, do not let y'all come into... What? Hold on, I gotta read that again. Don't let... Oh, she said, don't let TikTok in your neighborhood because they'll bring down your property value. That was a real, like... Are you a real estate agent or something? Because that was a real low... I was like, very... that was kind of funny because I got it, but I don't know. Okay. Star Master, if you want that to be read, go ahead and put that on there. JoJo Dancer, what is the insult that you wanted to tell TikTok since you put in the golden boxing glove? You can also put one in for other people if they are, they're unable to put in the golden boxing glove. Because Star Master has a pretty good one, and I want to say it, but not sure. Star Master, I saw it, but you got to put in that golden boxing glove if that's what you want to be read. Okay? If not, JoJo Dancer, it's your time to shine. Okay? So yeah, pretty much YouTube. YouTube said that TikTok is a little slow and brings down the property value. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. I am kind of laughing. This is a little funny. All right, so let's see here. Does anybody have something that they want to say? No? I'm gonna give what's it? JoJo Dancer another chance. Thank you for sharing the live, Salucci. I'm going to give JoJo Dancer another chance to say their answer. And if not, I'm going to say Star Masters insult because there was a golden boxing glove redeemed. So either way, an insult can be returned back to YouTube. Okay? Now, JoJo, if you're trying to say something and it's not showing up because I don't see anything, try to be more creative with how you say it. All right? Okay? So I'm going to give you a couple of seconds. Anybody else? You have a chance to also say something if you would like to as well. Okay? Okay. And by the way, y'all, I just want to say this. I do look at the people who choose to follow me, and I can say that y'all have a lot of talent. Some of you are tattoo artists. Some of you are rappers, singers. You know, some of you like to make arts and crafts. Some of you like to make clothes, do nails, do hair, do some of you are barbers. So you know what? I want to say I admire y'all for all having your different talents and stuff like that. So if that is something that you want to, show to the forefront, I would love to talk about your business or your product or your talent on the Global Game Show. And so if that is something that you're interested in, you go ahead and DM me. And yes, DJs, yes as well, DJs. And so if that is something that you would like me to talk about in either a standalone video on my channel or to talk about on the live, we can talk about that via our DMs, and you just let me know what you would like, okay? Because many of you already have a voice, but of course, I'm here to have y'all, we all just come up together, okay? And let's give it more exposure. Let's give your talent more exposure. JoJo Dancer says, and what do you think? What do you mean, and what do you think? What you think? What are you saying, JoJo Dancer? JoJo Dancer, you still didn't tell me what you wanted to tell YouTube. Let me know. Okay. All right. So I'm going to give you that chance. And I'm not going to say any insult yet until either JoJo Dancer says something or JoJo Dancer wants me to say Star Masters insult. Okay. All right. But we are going to go ahead and move on to our last game of the day, which is Guess That Picture. Now, as y'all know, I love to draw for y'all, and some of you have said I have Picasso level drawing. And so, we're going to go ahead and do that today by, by doing, what is this on here? Hold on, y'all. Okay. All right, so we're going to go ahead and draw our pictures. And as you know, we're going to be using 5 animals that are found in Kenya, because that is our country for today. And y'all get to guess exactly what it is. You guess right, you end up on our board, okay? All right, so I'm going to be drawing pieces of the picture. And hopefully y'all get it right, okay? And by the way, I shared y'all feedback with my professor, the one that's in prison right now. And he absolutely says that, all the haters that think that my drawings are not good, he's like, he gives away art classes, via video call from the penitentiary. So if y'all just hating because you want art lessons, he said he'll give them to you. He just wants 30 cents a week, because he said laundry duty's not paying him that much. So, if y'all want, lessons from him, y'all already know what to do, okay? But shout out to you, Professor Frank, a.k.a. Fraudulent Frank. I like that name. All right, because he said he watches my lives every single week, okay? All right. All right, so I'll never forget the first time we meet, but I'll never forget the first time we meet, but I'll keep trying. What are you talking about, JoJo Dancer? What are you talking about? Okay, so anyway, let's get to this. All right, and we are going to keep our blue marker for today. All right, oops. Just erase this. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm so sorry. Star Master, do you want another first class meal? Because you had the meat with the collard greens and the tomatoes and stuff. Did you want to try the rice dish? I'll never forget the first time I made, but I'll keep trying. Oh! All right, JoJo. Wait. Hold on, Star Master. I got your joke just now. Okay, yes, the first dish I'll never. Okay, so you want the rice dish? Okay. Hold on. All right, so JoJo has something to say back to you two before we get to our last game. JoJo says JoJo says I'll never forget the first time we meet, but I'll keep trying. He's like, oh, he doesn't. They don't even want you in their memory, cuz they just want you. They just want to forget you. You know, they want to forget you. Okay, like you know, they want to forget you. I just had to hype it up, but y'all know what I mean. He said my response was better. Well, Star Master, all you have to do is put in that golden boxing glove, and I'll be more than happy to share it. Other than that, we can't really do anything about it. All right. DJ LJ, thank you for hyping me up. All right, so now let's get into our drawing. This drawing is very, I think y'all gonna be impressed with my skills, okay? Okay. Again, this is an animal. Hold on, we gotta color it in. Okay. You said, is it an animal from Kenya? Yes, it is. It's not an alligator, no. So this is the first hint. All right, I'm not done with it yet. Okay. So it's a work in progress. You gotta trust the process, okay? It's a moose. No, I've never heard of any mooses on any part of Africa. But maybe there are, just not in Kenya. From my understanding. Antelope, no. Nope. YouTube, what do you think? Okay, it looks like a demon. Okay, well, you gotta trust the process, okay? Art is subjective, okay? Or objective. I don't remember, I didn't pay attention to that part of class. Yes, thank you, DJ LJ. It's a lion. How can y'all not see that this is a lion? It's a lion. It's a lion. Thank you, DJ LJ. DJ LJ. Okay. Oh, by the way, my bad. Star Master, hold on. Star Master, I almost forgot your food. I'm sorry. Here is your food, okay? We got the Kenyan rice with the meat and the carrots and stuff, okay? Enjoy. I don't want you going hungry on this plane, okay? Okay, and what's his name? Aaron Wilson. How did the meatloaf turn out? You okay? You need a medic? You know where the bathroom is? Just making sure that you're good. All right. Okay, hold on. Let me draw the lion. Okay. Hold on. This looks just like a lion. Y'all gonna be speechless as soon as you see this. Okay, hold on. Y'all gonna be like, wow. All right. Here's the lion. What y'all think about this lion? It looks good, doesn't it? Thank you, DJ LJ. Gabby says, I'm shocked about how bad your art is. Miranda, okay. Miranda said, I thought it couldn't get any worse, but then you turned the board. Okay. I think he looks great. I don't know what's wrong with it. Cool. What does that mean? I think it looks great. I mean, you see the hair. This is a Kenyan lion, okay? So they're just not your average lions. Thank you for the finger heart. I do appreciate it. I mean, this is top tier. I mean, you said he's purple? No, this is a blue marker. This is a blue marker. Blue marker. Right? Does it say blue on here? Oh no, it's not. It's not in English. Y'all wouldn't see this. Yeah, it's not in English. Sorry. Is it? Anyway, thank you. It is top tier. Thank you. See, I told y'all when I close my eyes and imagine animals, this is what comes to mind. Like this is what a lion looks like to me. You said, why did it get split down the head? It's not. It's just, excuse me, you know how lions got like that middle part? Like some of it is on this side, some of it is on that side. I was trying to give it a bust down. It's a bust down lion part, I'm just saying. This is a Kenyan lion, so his fashion is on point. So you said he's the lion, that's the Lion King. Thank you. The Lion King half brother. See, I mean, for y'all to compare this lion to such royalty, y'all on the same page. Thank you. Thank you. I think it looks great. And this is great. I mean, woo, thank you. But anyway, if y'all want it as your screen wallpaper, go ahead and take a screenshot. Okay. All right. Oops. By the way, I have to show these to my professor. So let me just do this. Okay. All right. All righty. All right. Congratulations, DJ LJ. You got that part. Ooh. Okay. Now this animal. You said, was he eating something? No, that was just the beard. Like the goatee or whatever it's called. Okay. 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 Now, here is the second part of the drawing. What y'all think this is? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm getting carried away. Carried away. What do y'all think now? What y'all think? What animal do you think that this is? No, it is not a hippo. It is not a hippo. What y'all think? What y'all think this is? You said an American. Unfortunately, maybe you've seen a couple of weird ones, but I've never seen any like this. All right, so what you think? You said they're in Texas. I don't know. I guess so. I mean, I guess it takes one to know one, so maybe you have a little bit more experience than I do. But what animal do you think that this is? Okay, again, this is a Kenyan animal. Or, I mean, it's found in other parts of the world, but apparently there's a large population of this in Kenya. What y'all think? You said my answer is not coming up again. Why not? All right, by the way, y'all, put in emoji. Put in emoji. If your answer is being frozen or like not able to be seen, okay? You said, okay. Well, you got it right. DJ LJ, I know you just gave me the rose, okay? However, it is an elephant, and JoJo Dancer said it, okay? I'm surprised y'all, All right, JoJo Dancer, you get that point? Okay? So let me go ahead and just help y'all out with drawing this. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. Here's the elephant. You said, I said that way before JoJo Dancer. Scroll back and look. Okay, come on now. Let me see. All right. So after G02100 said that they're in Texas, and then JoJo Dancer says my answer is not coming up. DJ LJ said rhino. Salucci said car. Then DJ LJ sent a rose. Then JoJo Dancer said I said elephant twice. So you said I said elephant while JoJo was looking up the word. Okay, y'all can't be roasting each other. Y'all can't be roasting each other now, okay? Y'all cannot do that. But I have to give JoJo Dancer the answer because it showed up. But again, like I said, if I'm ever wrong about it, screenshot it for me. And then, I'll give you a point for the next game. I promise. I pinky promise, okay? But this is an elephant. What y'all think about the elephant? YouTube, what you think about the elephant? What y'all think about this? It's a cute elephant, right? Look at it. Look at the details. Look at it. Miranda says, oh. Gabby says, at this point, I can't even be disappointed. Rico says, it can hear for miles. Well, you said it's pretty. Thank you, Salucci. I'm glad that you think it's pretty. He said, cute. Okay. I'm glad y'all like my art. Thank you. He said, definitely not AI. See, thank you. Because the art world is being taken over by AI. And glad to know that there's still some original artists out here like yours truly. He said, wait, we talking about the elephant? Yes. See, they think that the elephant is pretty. I'm glad that y'all like the elephant. Okay. Alrighty. All right. Now we're going to move to our third animal. Okay. Okay. Here is your drawing. What y'all think? And if you're not able to put it in words, okay. Thank you, JoJo Dancer. Yes, it is a giraffe. See, look at that. Okay, JoJo Dancer. All right. Okay. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, I gotta get like these little things on it. This is like the best. Gabby, stop talking smack about me. Cause like alright, so here's your giraffe. You said I was speechless. You said, did anybody else say before me? Come on, speak up. You said definitely can't put it into words. This is a cute giraffe. I mean, come on, y'all. Come on. Look at how cute this giraffe is. It's so cute. You said cooked. You said I'm done. It's so cute. Look at it. I mean, I feel like this is like realism here. Because, a giraffe has got to angle its neck up and it's got to balance all its legs and stuff. Like, you don't know the struggles that giraffes go through. And I feel like I just portrayed that here. Thank you. Thank you for the clap. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now, we're going to go to our fourth drawing. Okay. And by the way, there is going to be a winner after this. We're getting almost neck and neck. Okay. You get it? Because I drew a giraffe. But we got it. We're almost there. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just... Okay. Okay. Oops. You said, but wait, there's more. Yes, yes, but wait, there's more. Okay. Okay, so what do y'all think? It's not he said my song. I don't think it's that song. I know what song you're talking about. It might be. They're getting down. All right, so hi, Brad Bates. Happy Sunday to you as well. It is not a tiger. It is not a bunny. It is not a hyena. It is not a tiger. Okay, I already said it's not a tiger. YouTube, what do you think? What y'all got? You said a liger, no. A lion, no. Leopard, no. A cherubim, no. You said a lemur, no. Panther, no. No. It is not a hyena, no. Kangaroo, no. You said a slim American. What is it with you roasting Americans? You better stop it. A seal, no. You said Simba, no. Yes. Yes. DJ LJ, it is a cheetah. Yes, it's a cheetah. I'm surprised I didn't even notice that. Hold on. Oh, wait. Oops. Oh, wait. No. Yeah, we can keep that. Okay. 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 I'm back. So sorry. Okay, you said I'm an Albanian living in the U.S. You know us. Oh, okay. Okay. So, sorry, y'all. I keep getting a call, and I don't know who that is. Okay. You said I'm an Albanian living in the U.S. Well, I'm an American living in Albania. You know us. All right. All right. So, here is a cheetah. Here's a cheetah. Here's a cheetah. See, this cheetah is so nice. What y'all think about this? Salucci, G02100, JoJo Dancer, Star Master, 9 Cats, 1 Dog, Bubblegum. What's up? DJ LJ, Florida Gator, Modi Priyank. You said right, cheetah. I was thinking the same thing. Okay. What you think, YouTube? Thank you for the "you're awesome." I appreciate that. What y'all think, YouTube? Miranda says somebody called PETA. You said that's a cheetah on. What is it with you and that word I can't say? The lean juice. The leaning dust or whatever. I don't know what it is. You said that cheetah needs glasses. You said YouTube be quiet. They still playing? I know, yes, they are still playing. Yes, they're just observing. None of y'all guessed cheetah at all. They were throwing insults at me. That's why I kind of ignore them sometimes. So, but YouTube. Okay. You said, why do the nails look like that? Because cheetahs have nails. How do you think they defend themselves? You said, unless they're moved by your... That's what I think it is, Salucci. I think that they are moved by the quality of my artwork. Because you can go to any art gallery. You will never see art as advanced as this. You know? Thank you. I'm glad. All right, so this is a cheetah. Hold on. I got to show all these pictures to my professor who's, doing 5 to 10 stint in the penitentiary. Okay, cheese. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Hold on. Okay. All right. So now we have one more, and then we get to announce our winner of the points. Okay, now let me just make sure I said okay. Okay. All right. I forgot to give somebody a point, but I got it. I remember. Okay. Uh okay. I like this one. Okay. Y'all gonna like this one. Hold on. Okay. 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 All right, now what do y'all think? What y'all think? Yes, Salucci, you got it right. I mean, y'all all got it right, but Salucci was the first one to answer. Salucci, let me make sure I got that right. All right, so it's C, the number 3, Lucci. Okay, Salucci. Okay, yes. You got it right. Okay, now let me just draw the rest of it out for you. Oops. Okay, so we got okay. Okay. All right, so this is the zebra with 4 legs. Okay, yes, y'all got it right. Salucci was one who answered first. And what you laughing at, Star Master? Gabby says, there you go with those darn fishnets. It is not fishnets. This is how the zebra is shaped. This is a Kenyan zebra. Okay? You said what? Rico says, what is that in the middle? Jazzy Dan says, what is that in the middle? Capital M for middle. You said, I like the zebra. Thank you. You said, what? Miranda says, is the zebra pregnant and it's the baby sticking out? No, it has 4 legs. This is an able-bodied zebra. Okay, just trying to gallop through the hills or terrain of Kenya. Thank you. All right, look at this. This is a zebra. All right, so we have now reached the end of our game, and it is time to do our point check. Okay, it is time to do our point check, and then our winner will choose a first class meal, or they can choose to donate it to someone else. Thank you, Yeah Macho Alpha, for liking the live. I do appreciate it. Long time no see. All right, so let's start with YouTube. YouTube, Rico, you have 2 points. Miranda, you have 1 point. 1 point. So together tonight, the platform got a total of 3 points. All right, good job, YouTube. All right, TikTok. Salucci, you have 1 point. DJ LJ, you have 1 point. Madi Priyank got 1 point. Jojo Dancer, you have 1, 2, 3, 4 points. Florida Gator, you have 1 point. And Star Master, you have 6 points. So altogether, your platform got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 points. But the winner of tonight's game show, the Global Game Show Kenya edition, is Star Master. Woo, 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 woo. You got it. So you have won by having 6 points. So that means you are allowed to pick another first class meal, or you can donate it to someone else. Again, we have the collard greens. We have the roasted meat with the collard greens and the porridge and the tomatoes and stuff. And then you have the rice dish. And then you also have the corn and bean dish with the red onions and parsley and all that. So, yes, everybody, please congratulate Star Master. And if you haven't done so already, give Star Master a follow, because tonight they have proved that they are a trivia champion. We do not have fried okra. No, not tonight. That sounds delicious, but we do not have it. Okay, that wasn't listed on the popular dishes of Kenya. All right, but don't worry. Next time we go somewhere in Africa, if you're there, I'll make a special exception for the for the chef. Okay. All right. So, Star Master, which one would you like to have? Or you can donate it you can give it to someone else. You can give it to someone in the comment section. You can give it to one of the cabin crew. Let us know what you would like. And if we don't hear from you, we will have to give it to your second runner-up, which is JoJo Dancer. Okay, the greens. You want the greens? Okay, I got you. All right. So here you go. Here are the collard greens dish. Hold on. It almost fell out the plate. Give me 1 second. Here is the collard greens dish, okay? You said give it to YouTube. Oh, that is so sweet. YouTube, Star Master has offered to give you this delicious plate of collard greens. What do you say? Behave. Be nice, okay? Because they didn't have to. You've been roasting them all night, and they only roasted you back once. I dropped the food. Chef, I dropped the food. Just give me 1 second. Chef, can we have another order of the collard greens, please? Because I kind of dropped it. I'm not sure what happened. I think Salucci did it. I'm not sure. Okay, I'll be right back. YouTube. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, let's try this again. We got it. All right, so we have a new plate of greens, collard greens for you. It's good for you. They taste great. So what do we say to Star Master? Yes, thank you. See, you both of you can be polite. You said putting me on blast. I'm sorry, Salucci. I need this job. I can't mess up again, okay? Y'all won't see me again if that happens. But I want to congratulate Star Master for, being the winner of tonight's game. I also want to congratulate everyone who has been on the board and everybody who even participated, okay? So again, all these people who made it to the player board, no matter what platform you're on, you'll be posted on my TikTok story in give me about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? Because we want to make it extra special for y'all. But those of you who are new here, thank you so much for playing. Y'all did an awesome job. And those of you who are returning, it's so nice to see you again. And remember, not only do we give you a global experience and a global, good time here, but we can also do that in real life, okay? So do not forget to click our link in the bio to see our website and see how we can help you make your travel fantasies a reality, okay? Because we are here for you. We've already helped people move over to certain countries, vacation, and so we look forward to giving y'all the same thing, okay? And yes, he said, don't forget the drawings. Yes, of course, of course. And yeah, shout out to everybody. And again, be sure to tune in every Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Wherever you are, that is the time that we go on live at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever time that is for you, that is when you can join us again for a new country, 3 new mini games. And of course, if you have a country that you would like us to talk about, feel free to DM me and or comment it under any one of my videos, and I'll be more than happy to add that to our list. Thank you so much for tuning into the Global Game Show. My name is Amy. And yeah, please remember, if you put something in our overhead bins here, take it out, because if you leave it here, we will sell it on eBay. All right, now please make sure that you go in an orderly fashion. Group A, you go out the front of the plane. Group B, please exit out the rear of the plane. All right, and we will see you next week with a new country and, of course, a new and fun time on the Global Game Show. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all next week. Bye-bye. All righty. Y'all are awesome. We will see you next week, okay? Thank you so much for playing, and y'all did your thing, all right? So I'll see you later. Bye.